Hi everyone. Freezing cold. 3P's Afterlife Contact. Myself, Paul and Teresa.
Hello there.
Tonight we're sitting on a freezing cold bench on a train station platform.
It was his idea.
I think you get one train a week.
Yeah, we just sit here.
Yeah. Anyway, Tracy?
No.
Tracy?
Don't know.
That's strange, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Teresa will give you a brief history.
Right, okay, this is a station just outside of Tunbridge Wells, near Eden Bridge, called Cowden. In 1995, it's a bridge just up there, but we can't get there.
That way.
Just down there. There was a crash here where 5 people died, one being the driver and the guard, and 3 people in the train. Now, the story is, and I think it was proven on the inquest, that the driver had been heckled by the guard who wanted to become a driver to drive the train. Now, there wasn't the warnings that there used to be on the trains, you know, like they could turn the rail so they wouldn't smash into anything. And he was driving the train at about 100 miles an hour or whatever, and they hit another train coming the other way, and of course 5 people died. There was quite a big inquest at the time and everything, and it turns out that this chap, the guard, was illegally driving the train. I don't know quite what happened after that. It was all hush-hush, I think.
Yeah, it's so dark it's getting.
Very dark.
It's like that light's going dim, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're here to see if we can pick up any of those 5 people, one being the guard, one being the driver, and any of the 3 people that were killed on the trains. So.
Do we have any names? You don't know names?
No names, no. I think the guard was called Jonathan, but it was proven that, you know, wrongdoing. There you are.
So you don't know if the crash was on the bridge?
It was just as they come over to the crossing. So, but we can't get there, can we?
No, I mean, guys, the trouble we've had with the sat-nav tonight, it's been taking us to places like golf courses and stuff like that, isn't it?
In East Grinstead. And we wanted to go to Cowden. Ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I actually had to get it up on my phone in the end, didn't I? And it took us here, where we wanted to go. We actually came past this area, didn't we, once?
I can almost swear it has got darker.
It has. It has got darker.
My bum's
Even
frozen.
the camera's got darker.
Yeah, my bum's frozen. It's already. Why do they make metal benches?
They do it on purpose, don't they? So people won't lay on them.
True. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay.
So, souls, if you can hear me, my name is Paul. This is Teresa.
Hello there.
We come in peace. We mean you no harm. We're not here to test you or intimidate you. If you'd like to come forward, that device in front of us is a camera, and it also spits out words like a dictionary. If you can read, write and spell, you should be able to select what you want out of there and tell us names, places, what happened. Calm as anything, yeah.
We picked up some very eerie places on the way, didn't we?
Yeah. See how cold it is, look. Oh, in mine bit they said 9 degrees tonight.
Yeah, they
and
did.
It feels like -4.
It's got to be minus at least, doesn't it? Can you someone calling?
Now guys, there's no houses, no nothing, just a station. It's like a station in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. It's very remote, isn't it? We had to drive down a country lane to get here.
a very holy one.
Yeah, it was. Doesn't do your suspension much good, does it?
The driver of the train that crashed and the conductor, are you here?
Do you have anything to say to us? Was it the driver driving, or was it the actual guard, as reported?
I think we're in the wrong location.
We can't actually get in the right, we're as near to the location as we can be. I mean, we could move up a bit further to nearer that bridge if you want. We just stand.
If you said the accident was on a level crossing...
It was near the level crossing.
Which I would say is that way.
Right, so you want to walk down a bit? We'll come back to you in a moment, guys. We're going to walk down, I think. Don't you?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's walk down.
Be right back, guys.
Yep.
Right. Okay, guys, we're further up the platform.
Yeah.
And Teresa says apparently the level crossing itself may have been
taken away,
discontinued.
Yeah.
And when we said that, do you think it's here? It come through Ghost Tube, not. So.
Yeah.
And this looks like an extension to the platform.
Yeah, because it stops down there, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we're going to continue from here,
Yeah.
as in the crossing may have been here.
Yeah. There was definitely a fatality, definitely in this vicinity.
Yeah.
So.
You can feel it.
Yeah. You're shaking. That's a bad sign.
Yeah. Well, at least we're on wooden seats this time, guys, not metal.
I think he's got a thing about metal seats. Frightened to get piles.
Right. Let's fire up some.
Leave it, yeah.
We'll use Ghost Tube on this one as well.
Yeah.
We'll have 2 Ghost Tubes running.
The police might turn up with being watched by cameras.
Yeah.
But if any kids are brave enough to come down here at night, well.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
And guys, there must have been 2 lines along here, because you got the
Up and
platform
down, yeah.
the disused platform on the
Yeah.
other side.
They just had it all overgrown.
Not here.
Not here.
Right here. You're not here, or.
Is it further up? Is it right or left?
God, you're shaking.
Come on, you have to let us know.
Are we in the right destination? We think we are. It's what was, reported. Cowden Station. This is Cowden Station. The drivers came out of Uckfield. And they came down.
The driver and the conductor of the train that crashed.
It was 8 o'clock in the morning.
Are you here? You both died.
Tell me about it.
That might be sarcasm.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoops.
Okay. Can you tell us who was driving?
Was it the driver or the guard?
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Clear footsteps.
Flames.
There would have been flames.
And didn't you say they hit a car?
No, that's something else.
Oh.
Another one I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, they hit another train. They were coming towards each other.
Okay, and a woman and...
Dislike.
Just like the guard and the driver died, and 3 other people died. I think one on one train and 2, a husband and wife on the other.
Yeah, so that picture keeps going bright and dim.
And the husband and wife on the other. There was no charges brought, well there couldn't be. But
the husband and the wife that were killed on the other train, are you here? That could be the ones that said, tell me about it.
yeah, they had their lives cut short, didn't they?
Or hit at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I should imagine so.
I can hear like...
Whisperings.
Yeah, like a metallic noise, isn't it?
Yeah. That's my stomach.
Oh. Common souls, communicate with us, please. We're just here to find out what happened. We're not going to punish you for it.
It's just one of those terrible accidents, really.
The conductor wanted to learn to drive a train. Mistakes happen.
He got caught before
What
doing
is that?
What is that?
What is what?
Well, this device here, it's a mobile phone. I'm using an app that spits out words.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter. Something just touched my neck.
Did it?
There's a bug on me, is there?
No? No
There's
bugs.
a camera right there, look. Give
do.
a wave. What are we going to get up to under here? Very calm, isn't it?
Very. This is the calm before the storm, I think. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Are there any souls here from before this station? What was this before?
Morning.
Bright.
What was that?
Morning as in grieving,
Right.
and bright.
I suppose people did mourn you.
The husband and wife, did you have children?
I believe I read that they did. It was in April 1995. I'll get all the history and I'll send it to Paul. And then he can put it up.
There's not a breath of wind, and yet that branch there
It's
is
moving.
moving.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
That's weird.
You want to whisper in my bathroom, you always do that, don't you?
Yeah. Guys, at work yesterday, I'm casually going to the loo before I take over my bus, you know. And I just started to go a wee, and I've heard... Under?
Yeah.
And I've heard, hey, Paul, a whisper in the actual cubicle while I'm having a wee.
No secrets, is there? No privacy.
It just proves the theory.
Wound.
Is that wound?
Yeah, wound.
Getting somewhere now. Yeah.
Yeah, it just proves the theory that you haven't got no privacy wherever you go.
It's quite a worry, really.
Living room.
So bathroom, living room.
What happened at home? My home?
You know, I had the presents right in front of me, didn't I? Yeah. Cold.
And you quite often get one in my bathroom, don't you?
Yeah.
Talk with me.
We are talking, you talk.
Dining.
Dining. So it's bathroom, living room.
Rulers will burn.
What was that?
Rulers will burn. Rulers, what?
As in rulers like the ruler of a country.
Karma.
Carla.
Karma.
Me.
Here we go.
Me.
Mm.
Rulers will burn. What do you mean, like governments? Kings, queens? Oh wow,
Possibly. Quite intense, isn't it?
that's deep.
Has been though, and this wound, we've had wound, they would have been wounded, wouldn't they?
Leave.
Leave.
You want to leave? Or you
We
want
can
us
help
to
you
leave?
leave. We're not going to leave just yet.
So calm. I cannot believe
After
that.
last weekend, I'm glad.
Yeah. It gets me though when we was under that barn,
Yeah.
and as soon as I go to fire up the necrophonic,
Sleeping.
that wind come from nowhere, didn't
You
it?
could hear it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I tell you, it took us a while to calm down after that one, didn't
Then
it?
there was that strange red flash, wasn't it? That
Yeah,
sort of-
yeah.
We didn't notice it at the time though, did we? Well, until I was,
Playing
so-
it back.
yeah,
Yeah,
I got hiccups.
makes a change. Go on,
Sarah.
blame me.
Sarah,
Oh,
maybe that was the wife's name.
possibly. We'll have to see what I can find out.
Sarah, was you the woman that got killed?
Garden.
Garden. Coming up with some strange stuff tonight.
It is. Some of it's conversations we've had.
True.
Me.
Me. Again.
I've noticed that before. Sometimes conversations we've had start coming up on the app, as
Yeah.
if they've been listening, isn't it?
Yeah. If there is anyone here, is there any way you could bang something to let us know where?
Start.
Start?
Mm.
Start what? Actually, I brought the REM pod with me. I
Have
forgot.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Where shall I put it? What if I put it out there and the train turns up?
Get up and get it. Well, at this time of night, what's the time? 11:30, I doubt it. If one does, we'll have to get up quick and grab it, won't we?
Yeah, I shall leave it right there, near the edge. Yeah, that train that was pulling away, it sounded like a diesel engine or
Sounded
something,
like an
didn't
old
it?
train,
I didn't
didn't
think
it?
they had them anymore.
Oh, yeah, they're all electric, aren't they?
Yeah. It pulled away like a jet engine, didn't it?
Really noisy.
Souls.
Garden.
Garden again.
You're not buried in a garden, are you?
Has anybody had, well, I should imagine they have, has anybody fallen under a train here? Is there anybody
Right,
here?
it did say under, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody fallen under a train here, whether purposely or accidentally? I'm sure there has.
Patient. Patient.
Patient. See, there's two meanings to that. Patience.
As in being patient, or
Yeah.
patience in the old
Garden.
Garden again. We don't understand what you're trying to tell us.
Patient.
Patient.
garden.
Garden. Living room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bathroom. Dining. They're describing a house.
They are, aren't they?
Was there a house here at some time?
It's a possibility, isn't there? Quite often there was like, when you've got a crossing, there's a house next door, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because they sometimes man the crossing, don't they?
Yeah. Well, they used to in the old days.
Yeah.
Now it's all computers and
Yeah. Or they don't have crossings at all.
yeah. Well, we've still got loads in Sussex.
We've still got quite a few round here. Round in Kent.
Poor.
Poor.
Poor, yeah. Was you poor? Is there any children here?
Has any children been hurt here, or any children present?
There's that grinding metal again.
Mm.
It almost sounds like two things rubbing together.
It does,
It
doesn't
sounds
it?
like a voice, doesn't it?
Bible.
Bible.
How do I use it?
What, a Bible? Or do you mean this?
Did.
Did.
Mm.
I wonder if there's UFO sightings around here.
They're all over the southeast, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they've been known over Eden Bridge Way, because it's quite rural. You need to wait till the
That
autumn.
red light just flashed on the thing,
Open.
but it didn't sound.
No.
Open what?
It's quite rural around here. They think they had a crop circle not far away from here not long ago in the autumn. That's something to do with, I reckon, UFOs, don't you?
Yeah. Souls, if there's anything evil preventing you from communicating, walk away from them. Come to us.
We protect you.
We have the protection of God on our side.
Who is he?
Who is whom?
My name is Paul, and this is Teresa.
Hello.
Who are you?
Who is he?
I think our needle's stuck tonight.
You feel gulpy?
Mm.
I feel gulpy.
I feel like I've got a sore throat,
Yeah.
but I haven't.
And I keep seeing white things like shooting us. I don't know whether they're bugs.
Not this time, too cold for bugs. Isn't it?
Yeah. How many souls reside here? You can trust me and Teresa. We're not going to harm you in any way. We don't judge. But I do pray to attempt to help you if you need it. I can hear it. It's like on the air.
Mm. Don't you quite a lot of whispering and, like you say, that grinding sound? It's weird, isn't it?
It's like something's going to pounce out. Isn't it?
I like you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You take the credit for that.
We like you too.
Just say a bit more.
Real.
Real.
This
Yeah.
is very real.
This is very real.
Roof.
Roof. What about
Roof
it?
like roof like
You're on the roof.
Can't hear anything. This is eerie.
Yeah. It's almost like as if something's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the feeling of when the train crashed.
It was 8 o'clock in the morning. And Bowler County was standing where they, in the driver's cab. And he'd done it before, this driver. He really, not the driver, the guard. He really, really wanted to be a driver.
Yeah.
And he pestered quite a lot of the other drivers to let him drive. And of course, most of them had said no.
Yeah.
But obviously, this one had led him. But they could never prove it. They could never, ever prove whether he was driving or not. But they felt he was. And
Tell the truth, Sol. The guard of that train, was you driving? Was you in control? Almost sounded like a train, didn't it?
Was that the noise they heard when it was coming along? You should imagine it's a bit late for a train to come through here tonight.
Yeah.
Mind you.
Saying that.
We said that in Tunbridge that night, didn't we?
See
At
the
1
camera
o'clock.
fly off.
Yeah. That one in Tunbridge that night, and there was 2 or 3 come through, weren't there?
Yeah. This has got to be our quietest video so
It's
far.
got to be so far, but you never know what we're picking up, and you don't know what the necrophonic's going to pick up either, do you?
Yeah, this is true.
Because we've had this before, well, not this quiet, but we've had this before. Or are they warming up for something?
I wish they would warm us up.
Yeah.
Souls, if you do walk this platform or the land, see that black box over there? If you go near that, let us know that you're here. It'll probably make us jump, so you'll have a good giggle.
Mm.
But at least we know that you're here and you're listening to us.
Bribed.
If you want to think of it like that, yeah.
Bribed.
Yeah. Unless the conductor bribed the driver.
Driver too, yeah. But nobody's angry with you anymore. What's done is done.
Yes.
Just come forward, and was it you that was driving? Keep hearing footsteps.
Driver, can you hear me? What year was it? 95?
1995, so it's getting on for 30 years ago, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
28 years ago, 27.
Souls, the year is 2022. I don't know if you still follow the concept of time, or whether you're stuck in some sort of limbo until you're crossed over. But if that's the case, then you'll be forever stuck in that train crash. So we're giving you the opportunity to come and talk to us. Tell us what happened and why. The husband and wife, if you'd like to talk to us, you're welcome to.
From what I've read, your daughter was at the inquest, so you had family. So you've obviously lost out on grandchildren and everything.
It came up grandchild earlier, didn't it?
Earlier, granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Ah, good. Right, we're getting somewhere.
Don't be shy, come forward.
Use what little energy you have. If you need
Who
more,
is he?
take it out of these devices. Or the lights above us, use them.
Mm.
If you don't use that sort of energy, then find a way. But now is the time to wake up. Come to realization what's happened. Nothing. So you hear me, but you're still staying quiet.
Come forward.
You no longer have a life on Earth. So you've got nothing to worry about. The train company's not going to sack you.
They can't, not now, because you're not here anymore. just seen as accidental death. So they didn't blame anybody, although, you know, people did lose their lives, which is sad. And it was definitely on this line, and it was near here. We just can't get on to where it happened.
No.
Not unless we want to get electrocuted.
And the sat-nav taking us all around the world.
Yeah, quite out of the way, down to a golf course, which was actually open, and we drove all the way down it, didn't we?
We was going to do a video in there, but we was frightened of coming back and the gates would be locked.
And we'll be shut in there till the morning.
Yeah.
Not that anyone would miss us. Well, your cat would, Miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats.
Cats, sorry.
Cat
Oh,
plural.
Yeah, I haven't got a cat anymore. We've yet to contact him. Mind you, he's around, isn't he?
Yeah. He's making sure you're okay.
Yeah, he's around.
Conductor or train driver, we need your name. Then we can check you out. Check you out. See what happened.
You can tell us what happened. Or are you still concerned that you had done wrong? Nobody blamed you, although, you know, you shouldn't have done it, but nobody blamed you. So you can come forward and speak to us.
Well, in the 90s there was an accident a week, wasn't there? So
Quite common, wasn't it?
aeroplanes, trains,
Yeah,
all sorts.
Bombings.
Rulers will burn, did that say?
Yeah.
I still can't get over that.
You might be getting at Boris or somebody. Very strange, isn't it?
Yeah, the little said about that, the better. I still think it's all a load of baloney, personally.
He doesn't say baloney though when you're
I'm being polite.
Yeah.
Not very often I'm polite.
No. No, definitely not.
Right, souls.
Yeah.
We're going to use another device that you can speak through. It's called necrophonic. It picks up your voice. You'll be able to be heard for the first time since you died. I'm not sure who's here, if anyone.
There's got to be. There's got to be. There's got to have been people that have died here.
Yeah.
And that it was just further up.
And whoever is keeping you quiet, push them to one side.
Yeah.
Come to us.
Come forward.
Talk to us. Right. Use this device and speak.
Do I hear a train?
Yeah.
Your necrophonics still in the things there. I think it's a fast train. That's the fast one going home.
I think he thought I was going to jump or something.
Yeah. He big, didn't he?
Yeah.
I bet he nearly what's it himself.
Yeah.
Poor bloke.
So anyway, guys,
Right,
necrophonic. Souls, I'm going to turn this on now. That train going past should have stirred up all sorts of energy for you. So speak to us. It was me. Are you? Or was you the conductor?
Was it you?
It's the driver here as well. So he's here.
Dead like yup.
Who is she? This is Teresa. Sound like you shut up.
Haven't done a word yet. Oh, they're quite talkative. Bishop.
I'll get a word in a minute. You finished?
I've got an answer.
Right. Conductor or train guard. Was you driving? Can you just help do that? I do intend to.
No, that sounded like afraid so.
Yeah.
Let's come back down.
The husband and wife that died on the other train, are you here? Other side.
Yeah.
Was you thrown from the train?
In 1995 would have been slammed doors, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now the husband and wife, what were your names?
Male.
The driver, what was your name? And the conductor?
That come Jonathan, his name was Jonathan. That sounds like Jonathan, didn't it?
Are you stuck here?
Here.
Yeah.
So if I pray,
I need to go.
is there children here as well? Children. Yeah. What is that noise? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Souls, I need you to trust and believe that there is somewhere better.
Yeah.
There are angels that will come to collect you. You must trust them and go with them, okay? Okay, so gather around us and pray with us. Ready?
What?
We got warm hands this time.
Oh, you're cold.
Right. Every single soul, you must pray with us. I call upon our Lord God today, and I ask that He help any and all souls that may be lost, stuck, being held against their will. I don't know what they did in life, but I'm sure they deserve better than darkness and pain. I ask you, Lord, to send guides to take these souls to heaven to be in unity, to be with their families, their loved ones. Amen.
Amen.
Another room.
That's exactly what it sounded like. But I suppose they do go into another room.
Yeah. Go in peace, souls. The angels will come. Leave your pain and sorrow behind. I've never known that to be so active tonight.
It's very active, isn't it? We've not got the activity there, but we've got it there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Very plain, a lot of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, well, I hope this has helped you. Do not look back on the past. Move forward. God bless you all.
God bless.
Say taxi.
That's sexy, actually, so I didn't say anything. Maybe you've got a fan.
Thank you very much.
Always take the credit.
Whoa. Whoa.
Did that get knocked off?
Yeah. And the battery come flying out.
That's odd, isn't it? Strange.
Okay. I thank you for communicating with us, souls. God bless you all.
God bless. Thank you.
Now I've got to rebuild my REM pod. I'll do that in a minute, guys.
I don't know who did that.
Yeah, so anyway, in the comments, guys, if you heard anything that I've missed, please type it below. Click the thumbs up, share the video, and click subscribe if you could, please, because I'm eager to get to that 1,000 so we can do some live.
And we have a nice little surprise for you when we get the 1,000.
Yeah,
we're hoping to do it Easter at a time, aren't we?
We're both going to be sitting here naked.
Deary me. That's a bit warmer.
It's summer.
That'd be a delight for you all, wouldn't it?
Get struck, wouldn't it, straight away, the video?
Yeah, that's it. You could get something put on Google the other day, blimey, we really would be struck off, wouldn't we? Oh dear.
Anyway, guys, Teresa says good night.
Good night.
And I say good night, guys. God bless you all. And we're moving on to our next location. So
You'll find out soon.
See you soon.
Bye.